Good morning from the Eco Farm. So today's the day. We're gonna complete the fence. We're gonna start out with the Mini X with the auger attachment. Start digging the holes 2 feet deep and about 1 foot wide. And man, this auger makes things so much easier. We will be putting in the fence posts 12 feet apart. You can go up to 15 feet, but we figured 12 would be nice. Andy, our general manager who's helping us out, he's got a calibrated eyesight for making straight lines. He's pointing out the exact location for drilling. Corey's gonna help us out. We got the whole team. We made some plans. We decided that we're gonna put in the 4 corners. We're gonna concrete those posts in and then run a string. Got a string to make a straight line. Now we will start bringing in all the materials. 2 bags of concrete per each post, and let's get all the posts in place. We will install 1 extra post for the main door, tractor entry.
Hey, that's gotta be for the door.
Here's a nice time-lapse shot. Jeremy's using the level to make sure the posts are straight. After we put the post in the hole, we just started to put the dry concrete and poured water over it. We didn't mix any of this stuff and it works great. And we just covered it with dirt. And over time, this will just harden and cure. What do you think, Corey?
I think this is awesome, man. It looks professional.
Fun.
Corey says this looks professional. Andy says we're having a lot of fun. Seems like both are correct. We continued this way all the way around until we had nice straight lines and all the posts lined up. As you can see in this shot, everything lines up. And there we are having a good time kicking the dirt over the concrete. And this was day 1. So this is complete. You can look at all the sides now. So the project took us about 2 weeks, but we didn't work every day of the week. The weather conditions, we had rain, so everything got kind of muddy. And then this is me now putting the support for the corners. I attached the upper piece with a bolt and also welded it. On the bottom end, I just poured some concrete and water. One support is done, and this is gonna hold the main gate. So now let's put on the gate. Let's do some welding again. And let's test out our gate. Gate works great. And this is gonna be the side gate. And there's Soham on his ATV doing some supervising. The gate looks great. I didn't like those uneven strips, so I'm just gonna take them out and make it look even. Okay, the gate is done. We have some volunteers who are helping us wash the post, prepping them before we paint them. Caps that are gonna go on the top. We put these caps on the top to prevent from water from going inside, and it just looks nice. And the weather got worse. You can see the snow on the ground. Andy came out to help us paint these posts. We made sure the paint was warm before we put it on, and it was a nice and sunny day. There's Corey painting the post. Seems like he's trying to blow dry them with the air. Haley is one of our volunteers who did a great job on the artwork of the chicken trailer. All the fence posts are painted, and this is gonna look great. This is gonna match the rest of the farm. We have a white fence all the way around. And the sunset looks really nice. This was like day 5, I think. Kind of hard to keep track now. I gotta find all these videos and put them in order. Next thing we wanna do is spread the mulch around before we put on the fence. Jeremy's using the Bobcat to dump the buckets of mulch, and we will go around with the rakes and shovels, spread the mulch around. After the mulching, we started to take measurements of the fence, cut it to the proper length, and then kept it about 5 feet longer than what it had to be, because you can always cut it, but you can't put it back together. Let's do a proper measurement. After we cut the fence, we rolled it back so it's easier to manage, and then placed it against one side and started to unroll. Andy and Corey are unrolling the fence while I'm going around with the wires and tying it down. In the beginning, we just put one wire on each post. And then what we're gonna do is go back and stretch from the bottom, make the fence tight. There's Corey pulling as hard as he can, along with Jeremy there. Good job, Team Eco. And we are almost done. Let's clean up and put all the stuff away. And we are finally done. Let's go look at the fence all the way around. Let's check out all the sides. Make sure there's no slack. Everything looks great. Okay, looks great from the outside. Let's go take a look from the inside. Okay, there it is, guys. The deer fence is done. We don't have to worry about the deer anymore. Now we will start growing some food. It's exciting. And here's everybody yelling finally.